Baby, y'all know I'm in my favorite position, honey. Hey, I was gonna say, let me get my other glasses, but that I can't see with them that much. Sure, what's up? What's up, honey? Any hyenas up? Are there any hyenas up? If you're up, then you're up, then you're up, then you're up. I know somebody get that notification, baby. This what time is it? I guess I'm gonna talk to myself this morning. Mm. Mm. Baby, they coming. There they go. There goes Zay, honey. Hey. Yonder they come. Yonder they come, baby. Mm-hmm. Two of them in here. What y'all doing, child? Baby, y'all know my sleep is thrown off. My sleep pattern is thrown off. So I'm just up, honey. I said, let me go live, child. Hey, Bree. Bree, you got up to use the restroom? So let me go live. You at work? I figured as much. Child, I got this water bottle, honey. I like to let y'all see it, honey. Girl, look at that. Isn't that nice? Myra mama bought me this. She had one of these, honey, these water bottles. I said, hey, Mr. D, hey, king of me. I said, oh, that's nice. It was down. I finished. I said, what is that? She said, it's a water bottle. You like it? I said, yes. She said, what's your favorite color? I said, purple. I said, purple. Baby, she got online and ordered this, honey. Mm-hmm. James Stanley, what do you say? I was so happy to meet you. Fairly at the brunch, although you called me. I feel it. Alright. Girl. Walking in with the white. Oh. Hey, Tickle Pink. City girl. Oh. Oh, which one were you, the city girl or the state? City girl or the state. Y'all want to order the water bottle. This is where she got it from, honey. Baby, that is nice. You know, I was in Memphis for Pride weekend. Hey, Jerome. Burning the midnight oil, you know. Fayetteville, North Carolina, child. Uh, yeah, baby, she said she just went on there and ordered me one, honey. And y'all know how long it was since we went to Myron's graduation, right? When she ordered it, they told me that I would be receiving it a week later, that Saturday. Baby, the mail is so screwed up, honey. I just received it. I just received it last week. It came last week. Uh, oh, you had on all the white. You was the state. Hey, Shay Shay. Dallas, Texas. What's going on, Dallas? Y'all had a good time down there in Dallas, they say, for Pride. What was it, Southern Pride? They said y'all was down there showing up. The Kim was there, and Rick Ross, and who else? Said they was down there showing up. Mm-hmm. I um I have some magazine. What my magazine? Oh, my magazine, child. You know I was in Memphis, child. Got my magazine, child. Look at y'all. Open it up, child. Look at her. She right there, honey. Yes. Mama Hyena, honey. Then you go to page 10 and 11, honey. 10 and 11. I got Trent, the makeup artist. Bam. Yes, honey, yes. Y'all better get y'all magazine, child. So y'all can read about Mama Hyena, honey. This is nice. Child, old nasty photo shoot, honey. Mama Hyena get an old nasty photo shoot, baby. Okay, okay, Jerome. Looking like, looking like First Lady Fish, Karen Clark Shear, honey. Dorinda Clark. Karen Clark Shear. I'm married to a minister. I got a preacher for a husband. I'm First Lady, baby. La Vida. What's up? Corrupt 1985. You still corrupt? Way in the water, cheer. The Hyena Corrupt 1985. Baby, I done put all this cover on me, honey. It's hot. Get out of all of this, baby. This is hot. You have your autographed copy? Yes, you do, honey. Mm. Yeah, Lord. Look at the Leo in here. Like the old folks. That's why it's hot, this old bright light, honey. Turn her off, honey. It's too hot for her. Yes, Corrupt, you introduce yourself. Um, Laughing Hyena, baby. Oh. Baby, I just watched the rebroadcast of the Atlanta Hawks basketball game. Baby, Atlanta went out there and beat Milwaukee. Milwaukee, what y'all doing? Y'all let the Hawks come to y'all hometown and beat y'all? Okay. Baby, let me tell y'all, I was laying up here. I was laying up here walking, watching the game. Had my wigs get served, cops, and all this. Baby, you could have got several copies. They mailed me some magazines like 3 weeks ago. They were supposed to be in here. They sent them priority mail. Baby, I just got them today. I just got them today, honey. Baby, the mail is all screwed up, honey. The late night chats take you back, honey. Oh, oh, child. I think I found y'all a stepdad in Jackson. I'm getting ready to move to Jackson, Mississippi. Child, for the head to Jackson, baby. Come on, Brianna. You better be on it, Brianna. Brianna. Don't play with y'all. She be giving y'all all the tea. She gives y'all all the tea. She told y'all how you can go and get your magazine, honey. Yes, honey. She knows. Bree knows. Bree knows the tea. Baby, I was on what's called today. Uh, the Black News Channel. Oh, I did an interview with the Black News Channel today. I know you're into sports, right? How do you feel about? Hold on, let me turn this around, honey. It's okay. How do you feel about Tiffany Haddish portraying Florence Flojo Henderson? Child, we just have to wait and see. I don't see that. They should have picked the athlete. Let me turn this camera around so it's camera on that side. Every time I go to scroll up, because the comments they come and they disappear. When I go to scroll it up, my hand blocked the camera. We good now. Let me see. I don't think Tiffany Haddish is a good choice to play Flojo. Florence Griffith Jordan. That's not a great decision. Tiffany ain't that kind of actress. She gonna have to prove us wrong. Shay Shay Duke, y'all need to come to New Orleans July the 20th through the 25th. I'm finally traveling. What? How to run out of old Sixers fans when the hotel AC was currently under construction. What? The hotel air went out? What? Where? I ain't had no problem with my room, my air. It must have happened when I left after brunch and went to Jackson. Baby, we had a time in Jackson. Do you hear me? Ooh, we had a time in Jackson. Ooh, and then I came back and did the brunch that Sunday in Atlanta. Baby, I was fit to be tired, honey. Then got up and went and did the show, Club Chit Chat, and then had to go do the Monday night show. But baby, it was worth it, honey. Y'all every bit of it. I had a good time, but I just need a week. I just need a week where I'm just off for the whole week. I want to take a week off and just go to Houston to be with my mama. Excuse me. Y'all know I ain't seen my mama since the pandemic, honey. I ain't been to Houston over a year and a half. I just talked to my mom on the phone. I ain't been to see my mom in over a year and a half. That is unheard of. But I gotta maybe when I get back from Mexico with Madison, honey, I can squeeze in a week. But I have something going on like every weekend, a gig every weekend, honey. But I ain't complaining, honey, because we've been sitting down for over a year. So now the world somewhat opening back up. Y'all just talking and I ain't see none of this, honey. I can get on back down there. Yes, God, I'm looking forward to Mexico, honey. Thank you, Shay Shay, dude. Uh, yeah, looking forward to Mexico, honey. You don't have to buy the magazine, they're free. Angela Bassett playing Flo Joe. No, I don't see that. Has to be a young actress. Probably get who they can get. She have to be young and bright, brown skin. Lapita can play her, but she's so dark. Child, they can let Beyonce play it. Beyonce could do it. Yeah, Angela Bassett can't do that shit old. Um, Hey, Miss Carruthers. Trick Daddy said about Beyonce. Listen, baby, listen. Hold on, let me go through these comments and say make the corners, okay? Okay. Bree post the information where y'all can get the magazines, honey. Sweet C, what's going on? Tracy Ellis Ross can't play FloJo, honey. She got the look, but no, she can't do that running. Girl, we did the Sunday night at Wade House this Christmas. Well, I was gone before the last show in December. Kimberly Park. Oh, baby, let me tell y'all something. I've been telling everybody this Trick Daddy talking about Beyonce. Baby, Trick Daddy just saying something to get some attention, honey. When the last time y'all talked about Trick Daddy? The last time y'all talked about Trick Daddy. And then he doubled down on it because he see all other controversy that he stirred up with. Baby, Trick Daddy. Trick, ain't nobody talked about Trick Daddy. Hell, I got more people talking about me being on the cover of this magazine more than they talk about Trick Daddy, honey. Yeah, Trick Daddy just doing that for likes and views and for some publicity, honey. What Trick Daddy doing? And then when I saw him, I ain't trying to be funny. Big Trick Daddy like a big old swole black burnt up sausage. Child, like a big old black swole burnt up sausage, honey. Trick Daddy, get somewhere and sit down. Talk about Beyonce, honey. But it's working because everybody talking about what Trick Daddy said. Then the Beehive and went ham on him and all that. Hey, time. oh, oh my, he got lupus. Well, he needs to get somewhere and sit down. Big old swole black burnt up sausage looking ass. So when he talk about people, he talk about people talent, honey. He opened the door up for people to talk about him. Mm-hmm. What was that? Sweet C you called hell. But the last time I saw Sweet Trick Daddy was when James died, and he said, "Damn, damn, damn." oh, hey, hey. Mm. Oh, baby, look, I've been up all night. I got up. What time did I get up? I got up about 11. Because you know, my sleep pattern is thrown off, so I just got up about 11. Been up all night, just eating. Just up eating and snacking and everything. Wendy Williams is another. Her bad built ass. Somebody Wendy Williams shaded. Wendy shaded the hell out of Beyonce when talking about this. Oh, her big old bad built ass, honey. she, she up there. She up there shaped like SpongeBob. How the hell she gonna talk about somebody? She just trying to go get her shape right, honey. Go get, that's who needs some booty injection, thigh injection, leg injection, and some liposuction in her face and her head. You got too much you need to be working on. Be trying to shave Beyonce, looking like SpongeBob. Girl, go sit down, honey. You know I got me a honey bun, honey. No, she did tell people to shoot her from behind and only shoot her from her neck, the bottom, the top of her neck up. That's what Wendy Williams need to do. Yeah, Sonic Santa about been talking about no trick daddy child. Mm. Nene got her. What she opened up? She opened up a club or a restaurant. What Nene opened up down here? I ain't been to it. What she opened up? Y'all see all my nails broke. Gotta start over again, honey. Gotta start over. Nails just broke. Uh huh. What say, Wendy? What? Wendy shit up there looking like Sears and Robot Man. Go find Kevin, girl. Go find Kevin. Check on your stepchild. No, I don't drink coffee, honey. I don't drink coffee. Moonshine. Y'all see how to make me some moonshine. No, I didn't hear Nick Cannon say he's in danger to die any day. Blood clots in his lung and heart. And that's why he's having all these babies to leave his child. That's why he's having all the babies. Well, child, if it works for him, honey, got some fresh water. I'm gonna turn this into moonshine. I'm gonna turn this into moonshine. And I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it on eBay. But real Neil, what's up? I'm trying to eat right. Uh, give me a couple more months. Let me eat up all this sweets. Uh-huh. Baby, what are y'all doing? I ain't gonna for overpriced water. That's what Nene Place is. It dilutes. Oh, Mama tell the morning to moonshine. She can say, Portia, that taking that lady her. Listen, baby, you can't take nothing that's nobody else's, honey. That was that was something they had to do together. If he didn't go, then what? So that was a joint decision for them to start dating. And then Portia said that she wasn't that lady friend. Portia said, like I told y'all, the reality TV is not reality, honey. That be made up stuff. Portia said Bravo brought her in as her friend. Portia said she didn't know nothing about that woman, honey. Bravo introduced her as her friend. So that was the storyline they wanted her to go with. So she went with it, honey. Get her check. So now she's like, I don't know that lady. I ain't know that lady, honey. But child, like I always say, anything that's yours, can't nobody take it. If somebody else get it, it wasn't yours. And you ain't gotta fight over it. And all that, child, just let it go, honey. Because if Portia had approached that man and he told her no, then what? But when she approached that man, he said yes. So they Portia ain't take her man. Portia went and got her man. That wasn't that lady man. That was Portia man if he's with Portia. Because anything that's yours, they're not finna go to nobody else. These comments coming in too fast, honey. Ross, I'm sleeping. I got a notification saying that you were up live, and I'm here for it, okay? Yep, Duluth, Georgia, child. Right, everybody going out there. But y'all been going out there. Y'all go out there. I see people posting. Oliver, Oliver Twixt, he was out there. People be posting videos and pictures. They be out there. I ain't going. Somebody on the show, honey, that's supposed to be that came on there and supposed to be Portia's friend. She was bringing to the show. Not Portia with the woman man, but a man that the woman used to be with. 'Cause like I said, if it was that woman man, that man and that woman still be together. So Portia ain't took nobody man. That man went over there willingly. Hey, Angelo. And then just like Portia, baby, listen. Oh, baby, just yawning her. Baby, listen. Let me say this, honey. Grandma said, what Grandma say? Stay where you get them and stay where you lose them. So Portia got that to look forward to. And on top of that, I don't really think Portia want to be in a relationship. No, I don't think she want. Portia don't want to be in a relationship that lasts. You know, she don't want to be in no Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, uh, no Ruby Dee and Arthur David long term relationship. Portia don't want that. She don't want no Debbie Allen, no Norm Nixon type relationship. I don't think Portia. Maybe I think Portia want to be with another woman. So that's why she pick all these dudes that she know the relationship is not gonna work because Portia want to be with another woman, child. That's just my opinion. Child, why else you keep picking you keep picking these men that you know it ain't gonna work, child. And it's been remarkable that we've had that kind of longevity because you just don't see that in our business because you've always got, TV executives who always have a better idea. So, honey, Portia, forgive me, Lord. Say Portia do like just whatever Barbara want her to do. She they puppet. What else? What else she doing? She doing what's it called? What's that show? She doing with the radio show? What's that show she on? Portia ain't got that many chicks. That's her check. That's her source of income. Bravo. Mm. Oh, ain't none of your business. Dish Nation. Yeah, she on Dish Nation, get a check, then she on Bravo. What else can she do? She can't act, she can't sing, she can't tell jokes, she not no model. Thank you, Angelo. Yeah, son, I be saying that all the time, honey. Baby, these folks ain't got no talent. They just on that reality show making fool out of themselves, getting checked, but they getting paid, make fool out of themselves. So I ain't mad at them. But son, you are beyond cunning, Miss Sophia. Your light is so powerful. I pray for your strength, wisdom, and continued success. You and Maddie crack me up. I love you so very much. Thank you for everything. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I wish you was joining us in Mexico in a couple of weeks. I'm so looking forward to going to Mexico, honey. Oh, baby, I'm on this one here. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Baby, I realized, you know what? Let me say that. Oh, all of a sudden my hip is just like I need to turn over, honey. That hip just went out. Mm. Oh, honey, land on that hip, honey. She gave out. But you know what? All you young folk, let me just tell y'all something. You know what get me in trouble? Because when I look in the mirror, I see myself. I see I'm same person I was when I was young. So I be thinking in my mind, I can still do the things that I used to do when I was young. And it's just like when I fell in that split a couple weeks ago. It's like, girl, you're not young no more. You got old. These bones old. I would love to go to Mexico if I could find someone to pay for my flight and my room. That's it. Well, baby, that's it. well, well, what are you waiting on? Put your wig on and go on out there. Put your wig and your thigh high boots on and go out there in Manhattan. What is that? Times Square. All kind of millionaires and billionaires out there. Go on out there. You can make it happen. Mm. Okay, Omar, what you been doing with your heels? I woke up to turn over. Ooh. Have I ever told my age? Child, I don't know how old I am. Oh, baby, I wasn't trying to split. I was up there playing with Tonka, honey, jumped on Tonka. Then when he let me go, I had on them socks, child, and I just went straight out in the split, honey. Baby pulled my muscle, honey. The leg was sore and stiff for a couple of days, honey. Ooh, that was the worst feeling in the world. Baby couldn't sit down, couldn't lay down. Laying down was, ooh, it was a mess. Walking upstairs was torture. Just walking period was torture. Then you had to walk upstairs, that was even worse. But you sitting at the sewing machine right now trying to better your craft. Work out then. Not some good and some moist tonsils. Child, let the girls tell her they don't have to do nothing. They just want the men just want to talk. They don't want to have nothing. sexual relations. Just want to talk. They just want somebody to talk to. That's what the girls say now. They don't be doing nothing but talking, spending time with them. But yes, girl, you get old, and then it's just like, child. How old am I, y'all? I was born in '64. My birthday coming up. I think I'm 56. Getting ready to turn 57. How old am I? 56 or 57? I have to ask my mama. Call my mama, she tell me. No, you. I think I'm 56. 57 for the turn 57 in July. Do the math for me, somebody. 64, July 30, 1964. How old will I be this coming? I'm 56. Thank you, Bree. I'm 56, child. Getting ready to be 57 next month. Honey. Look. Ooh. What you say, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind? You doing the 69 with that figures, Pam. Only you. When I meet people, they just say, man, you guys make us laugh, make us enjoy watching basketball. And that's a great reward. One of the great you gotta think that my knees ain't the same. You know mine not either. Let me tell you something. Before the day's over. That's a good thing. Yes, my knees. Your knees. And like when I did that, when I hurt did that split and pulled the muscle, and it's like now my legs behind my knees. It just when I stand up, it like they get stiff and. But you know what, child, you got but one body. Hey, Lafita, yes, ma'am. I ain't a preacher because I like, because like you said, what was yours and yours is yours and somebody else's. Yes, honey. Basketball games, basketball scores, and basketball highlights, and points in paint. If you got cheap furniture, what? You got cheap furniture, you would be mad at me after the way I fucked down on your cheap furniture, honey. And the great thing is, you know you old until the next day. Mm-hmm. To do that. You be doing full Beyonce. Listen, you know what? And that's what I realized. It's just like after that experience with Taka, because you know that's my whole thing. I be wanting to entertain. I be wanting to entertain to the fullest. I want people to leave and say, baby, that child there know she crazy. And then it's just like some of the things I have to take out of my repertoire. Some of the things, as you get older, and when you get older, you have to like one thing that that I had to take out, because it wasn't nothing for me to cut a flip in a dress. I'll turn a cartwheel in a minute, honey. That is the funniest thing to me, knowing that I'm turning a cartwheel in a dress. So, baby, one time I went to do a cartwheel, and it was just like, oh my God, I haven't done this in so long. I don't even know if I'll go all the way over. So, I did try it at the show. I was like at a park or outside one day, and I just said, let me see if I can do a cartwheel still, honey. So, baby, I can still do a cartwheel, but boys doing one on the show, honey, I think I'm gonna have to let that go. All the time I'm gonna take a chance at doing a cartwheels if they paying me to do a cartwheel in a movie or a sitcom or something. But other than that, doing a cartwheel at a show, she not doing it, honey. She not doing it. Oh. In the sense of accomplishment after you finished the show was like, okay. I can't believe we just pulled that off. And that sort of underdog, maverick spirit that makes the show unique can be traced all the way back to the network's founder, Ted Turner. I still got it. So I decided to see if we couldn't do it. Baby, let me tell y'all something. How come nobody else thought oh. Columbus came around? Listen, a lot of people use the word visionary. Ted truly was a visionary. Oh, no time. No time. I'm not going to be trying no new stuff. 24-hour. I'm not going to be trying no new ship. No, honey. My feet stand on the ground. Baby, that was a lesson learned. Like, baby, and then let me talk about, the older you are, the longer it take these old bones and joints and stuff to heal. And then when you pull the muscle, ain't no cure for that. You just gotta let it heal on its own. Mm-hmm. What lady? What lady like Fantasia, Miracle Out of Her? You talk about the video that they put up that I had the latest, the Fantasia challenge at the brunch. Baby, if I tell you I had so much fun in Memphis and Jackson, I had fun in San Antonio too. Girl, this camera up too high, y'all. I can't. Let me let this down. Yeah, there we go. Baby, I had fun with all my little gigs in New Orleans. I love New Orleans. Only time I was mad about being a tournament, I told her the story and corrected her. I said, baby, I don't care what come on. They good. I love New Orleans, baby. But New Orleans got a different kind of violence going on down there. Taking y'all, I need to be taking y'all where? Y'all need to be going to what's called. We were supposed to go to South Africa for my birthday, but it wasn't meant to be, honey, because travel agency never. And see, I hate to talk about my friend, but travel agency was somebody that I know, honey. She's supposed to be getting all the stuff together for me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm working on your package now. I'm working on your package. So I call her. Oh yeah, I'm working on your package. Then I see she in Atlanta. I call girl, call her. She don't, she don't answer the phone now. She ain't been answering phone. She ain't been answering phone for the last 2 months. I just see her traveling everywhere. So I sent her a text. She ain't responded to my text. Ain't called me back. So I just say it wasn't meant for us to go to South Africa for my birthday. Maybe that's why I need to go when I turn to get my week off. I'm gonna leave Houston, go to Houston for a week, and leave Houston to go to South Africa by myself. Uh-huh. But yeah, my girlfriend, she let me down, honey. So I can't recommend her traveling agency to nobody. I got arthritis and gout, sweet C. You got arthritis and gout? I'm trying to get Dwayne Wade a little shot on this show, The Cube, that he hosting. This kind of stuff, but I can't get mad at this stuff no more. See, this kind of stuff I be talking about. Dwayne Wade ain't got no business hosting no game show. I'm trying to give him a little chance though, cause he's giving me just the boring. The show looked like it had potential, honey, but I watched it, and it's just like Dwayne Wade don't have no, he like no Wayne Brady, you know. Hmm. Shit, Alpha Fall since 2017. You don't even know who it is. I done talked to him since 2017. No, he don't have no personality to be hosting no game show. Mm. Don't talk about basketball time. Maybe the Atlanta Hawks went out there and beat Milwaukee, honey. Y'all got the Atlanta Hawks fans. They so excited. And then the commissioner that be on my show, honey, he talking about, no, y'all, if y'all ain't been no Atlanta Hawks fan, don't jump on the game. Don't jump on the bandwagon now. Baby, no. I was in the midst of my traveling, honey. I was in the midst of my traveling time, so I didn't see the next game. All I saw was that they were eliminated. I said, oh my God. Oh my God, the Nets was supposed to be moving on to the next round. What happened? Child, what happened, Ty? Because every time James Harden was out, then Kyrie Irving was hurt. was in. James Harden come back, Kyrie Irving get hurt. Kyrie Irving come back, Kevin Garnett get hurt. It's just like, child, get it together. And see, that was the thing about Atlanta Hawks, and everybody's shocked that they still in it because, you know, the Atlanta Hawks, they suffered injuries. Even Trey Young, they key player, they was all hurt, early in the season and stuff. And then Trey Young was out for, you know, not too long ago. But baby, he is playing basketball like honey. If he don't win this year, honey, he may not have another opportunity to get that close. But I don't think they're gonna get past this Milwaukee. Because Giannis, they're not finna play with the Hawks like that. The Hawks, the Hawks looked up and won tonight, but baby, they ain't finna win no 4 games against Milwaukee. I don't think. You was shit. That's why they lost. You riding that cheer. You riding that cheer for the Nets. That's why they lost. The Brooklyn Nets. I know Jay Z and Beyonce hurt. Well, not really, because they can go on vacation after this. The summer coming. They just want to go on the private island, on a yacht with the children.
Bernie Johnson was a local newscaster on Channel 2 WSB here in Atlanta. He had the father history with the Braves and was just in Atlanta. What does my father think? Ask him right here. What do you think?
Just my loud your voice.
There's more excitement right now than perhaps in
Who's that?
1969 when we won it.
Irving needs to find another TS girl helps his game. Oh, needs to find another transsexual, honey.
That would have applied as if I had been able to play Major League Baseball. I took that dream as far as my freshman year at the
The
University
television in my glasses.
I walked on as a freshman and was told to walk off as a
Yes, y'all did a little segment on the Black News Channel today. Y'all Google it. Cause people don't even know. BNC. What's BNC on the Black News Channel? We have our own Black News Channel, 24 hours a day. The Black News Channel. If people come out, what is the Black News Channel? Girl, we got a news channel, girl. Girl, y'all need to support it. People don't even know about it. But I have to Google it.
TBS and TNT called me one day and asked if I wanted to.
What is your thought on Cat saying Sid stole his jokes back in '99? Baby, listen.
He reminded me so much of his father in that he was fair and he was
Cat Williams, baby.
Thought that he was going to be great from the first time I saw him out there because you learn from the best.
I don't know nothing about Cat Williams jokes. Who's that kid, Sid. He is Cohen's date. Cat need to get some man fat out. Baby, listen, Cat Williams be so high, honey. I don't know what Cat Williams. Baby, I don't know. Child. But a whole lot of people be accused of other people stealing their jokes from during that time, and I could believe that because let me tell you how it works. It's the thing about it is y'all go on different y'all. How can I say this? Like a lot of comedians do it, and the thing about it is, say for instance, just like I'm just saying this, I'm just using me and Tyler Perry as an example. If you didn't know me, if you didn't know me before Tyler Perry, then me coming out now, because a lot of people, even in Memphis, this past weekend I was in Memphis. A lot of people say, "Baby, Tyler Perry ain't got nothing on you." If you didn't know me before you introduced to Tyler Perry, then a lot of stuff that Tyler Perry do that he saw me doing at a show. a lot of those people that see Tyler Perry, they seen him do it first, so they automatically think that that's Tyler Perry. But if people know, the people that know me know, oh no, Miss Sophia, the gun and all the can of corn and all that stuff she be putting out her purse, just stuff that you don't normally have, women don't have in their purse, all of that, imitating Tina Turner, imitating the color purple, all of that. Miss Sophia been doing that. But if you see Tyler Perry do it first, then if I come back and I start doing it, then a lot of people say, oh, she trying to be like Tyler Perry. So that's the same thing with your comedians. If comedians are, doing comedy tours in different states, so it's all about who do the joke first, and that's the person that people gonna think, oh, she stole Cat Williams' joke. Oh, he stole Cedric the Entertainer. So I heard Cedric the Entertainer do that joke and da 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 da. So it's just like it's gonna be whoever whoever saw somebody do it first, they're gonna think that that's the originator of that joke, and that's why with me, I don't. I really thank God that I'm blessed enough where I don't have to write down, comedy. I don't write down, and I just keep up with the current events and what's going on, and that's why I don't have no written jokes and all of that. It's just like I just come off the top of my head. And then somebody say, you need to, when you do your set, you need to go back and you need to just do that stuff. You need to write it down. Although you impromptu, you need to go back and write it down. And then you can just study that and then you can go on the road and that's your comedy skit right there. Although you don't write, when you do it, you do a show, you go back and watch the show and write down your stuff. And it's like, it sounds good, but I don't think it'll flow the same because my thing is, like I said, I keep up with what's going on. I talk about current events and all of that. So try, if I'm, some of the stuff it is timeless, but some of the stuff is just like what's going on right now. You know, just like just like this lady, honey. Hello, hello, hello. Are you prepared for Jehovah's? Baby, I have watched that 400 million times, honey. But it's just like little stuff like that, honey. That's timeless. But some stuff is time sensitive. And you can't be going around talking about something that was the headline news, you know, 2, 3 months ago.
Sergey Johnson here with Cheryl Miller ready to take you inside the NBA. In the first three games of his comeback at the Forum, Magic Johnson was mile high. Tonight, you want the director and the producer to be able to follow along with your lead in and then your highlight and know what's coming up and that kind of thing. So, you hand out a script to everybody.
Yes, child. So it's just like, and then I was just having this conversation. I was just having this conversation with somebody today. Uh, a lot of people, a lot of entertainers, rather, a lot of entertainers that are in situations like that, situations like with me and Tyler, situation with Cat Williams accusing, Six the Entertainer. A lot of people can't move on because they still focused on that situation. It's just like you have to let that stuff go. You have to let that stuff go because we were talking about another entertainer, and I said when I met this particular entertainer, when I first moved to Atlanta, I moved to Atlanta in '99. That entertainer was talking about how they felt certain people were treating them. And to this day, that entertainer is still talking about, did everybody and I did this for the such and such, and nobody will, and they won't do me, and da da da, and da da da. And I'm like, girl, like, girl. I'm like, child, let it go, Mary, and just go on. Because you sitting here talking about it ain't changed nothing. They still not reaching out to you. They still not, trying to give you no opportunities, honey. You gotta let it go, turn it over to God. You gotta really, really turn it over to God and just keep moving. And when the opportunity comes and when the time comes for you to address that with that particular individual, God is gonna give you that opportunity where you can sit down face to face with that person one on one and y'all can discuss that. But until that, don't be wasting no time on talking about it by yourself. God, just like, just like when I say I go to the show, honey, yeah, I want every show that I'm a host, I want it to be sold out. But if it's not, I'm not going to sit there and complain to the people that came to see me about, the show not being sold out. Baby, that ain't funny to them. They came for me to make them laugh. They don't want to hear about, me talking about the empty seats. So I was like, no, man, honey. Mm, yeah. Mhm. Ooh. But yeah, child. We all, well, I don't think nobody on here, out of, it's 34 people in here right now. I don't think one person, you ask 135 now. I don't think if you ask everybody in here who want to be a millionaire, and I don't think nobody going to say, I don't. Everybody want that. But honey, baby, I told, baby, baby, I was talking to my friend today, honey, if I tell you this child had me laughing, I was dying laughing because, baby, uh, baby, this child had me laughing so because, oh my God, honey. But it's life. It is just, I'm telling y'all, life is life is funny. Life is funny. And child, when you just think about it, we all have journeys. And the thing that I was telling the person, because they was expressing the same kind of feelings, like, how do you handle such and such, and you see people and you feel like you have more talent than them and you do this and you do that, and how do you handle? I said, I'm enjoying my journey. And Oprah did a show a long time ago when she was doing the Oprah Winfrey show. I always remember she said, a lot of people, a lot of us, we we know what we want. Our goal. I want to be in movies. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. But all the while you're taking necessary steps and classes and all that to be a lawyer or to be in movies and all that, you're so frustrated on the journey, you don't enjoy it. So she said, once you get there, then you look back and you're like, girl, I'm here, but child, I ain't enjoyed none. So it's just like, so in other words, you gotta accept the reality of where you are and take one day at a time. And this is where you are. Although I want to be here, this is where I am. So I am going to enjoy this. And it's just like with me, it helps me to be more focused. It can help you to be more focused too. Because when you are with people and you know a person that's there, a person that's on the journey, they enjoying the journey. Because one of my things is, like when I was signing these autograph copies of the people for the people, I was, you know, connecting to each person. So it wasn't like, autograph. I acknowledge each person. And you do stuff like that because you are enjoying, because it's just like, this is a moment. This is a moment on your journey. And did you enjoy this moment? When I'm hosting a show, it's just like, baby, I left, I took a flight from Atlanta to Memphis on Thursday. When I got to Memphis, I went to the hotel and I had a couple of hours, get a couple of hours sleep, and then I was going to the opening ceremony. So then we did the opening ceremony that Thursday. Friday, we got up for breakfast. We had to be to breakfast by 9, before 9, because they stopped serving breakfast at the hotel at 9. And then after we ate breakfast at 9, they had workshops and seminars throughout the day. So I went to a couple of those. So then once we did, one workshop, and then we went, had a break, and then we did another seminar, and then it was lunch. We had lunch. So then after lunch, we uh we went to the room, had got a few hours rest, and then they were coming to pick me up for the show. But they said be ready at 7:30. So I go give me a little nap, get up, get ready to go to the show, and then we went to the show, and we were there till like we were supposed to be we were supposed to be out of the place at 12, I believe. What time we supposed to be out of the place? Whatever time we supposed to be out of the place. That's the video that I took where they had turned the music on and turned the lights on, and y'all just still in there partying. Like, yeah, they say we closed. Y'all gotta go. Y'all time is up. So then, from there, we went to the hotel, and then I was hungry, and it was just like all I could eat was get some chips down there at the hotel at the little gift shop at the hotel, some chips and soda. Go upstairs and lay down. So then you go upstairs and lay down, and then I had to get up Saturday morning. The brunch, they start serving food at 11, and then the brunch was at 12. But no, they start serving food at 12, and the brunch was at 1. The show was supposed to start at 1. So then once we left the brunch, finished with the brunch, that's when I just, had my stuff packed up. We got in the car, and we drove to Jackson, Mississippi. That's like 2 hour drive. Because if I'd tried to come to Atlanta, like they had my ticket to come back to Atlanta, then get on another plane and go to Jackson, it's like, no, somebody that was on the show lived in Jackson, and she was on the brunch. So I said, well, if I could ride with her, I'll just ride with her and bump that ticket, honey, flying back, as long as they got me here. So then we did that. So then we got to Jackson. We got to Jackson. It was the same thing. We had a couple of hours. Went to the hotel, checked in the hotel, and then we had a couple of hours, and then it was time for us to go to the club and do the show in Jackson. So then I went, did the show in Jackson. When we finished the show, all I had time to do was go to the hotel and pack. I couldn't even shower because my flight was at 7:15 that morning. So I just went to the hotel, packed, got to the hotel because it was like 4 o'clock, 4:30. Head to the hotel. My flight went to 7. What time my flight? 7:15. Came to Atlanta. We made it to Atlanta like 9:30. Came home. Uh, Took a shower. Unpacked my stuff. I unpacked my stuff. I just took my boy clothes out of my bag and packed my stuff for the brunch here. And then we did the show here. Two shows, the 12 and the 2 o'clock. Then after that, I came home. So I said all that to say each place and each event that I attended, yes, I was tired. I wanted to lay down and give me like 6, 7 hours rest, but it it wasn't in the schedule. It wasn't in the cards for me to do that. So I had to be present at each event because, like I said, I want to enjoy this journey. And each and every person that I met, doing the shows and all that, like I'm attending the workshop. Yes, I could have went and laid down as opposed to going to the workshop and the seminars, but those people come and support me when I'm doing the show. So why would I go and support their events? Yeah, I want to lay down. Yeah, I can go lay down and everything, but it's just like I want to show them that I appreciate them coming to support me, so I have to return their support to them. And then it's just like, yeah, I enjoyed the autographs and hosting the shows and talking to the people, the staff that worked there, and all of that stuff. Like, yeah, just enjoying it and making everybody. It's just like the people, the bartenders and the waiters, the servers, everybody. You gotta let people know that you appreciate what they do, cause they in here serving dinner, they serving lunch, they serving the food, and they serving drinks and stuff. So it's just like it's a whole team effort. And that's part of the journey too. It's making not only making the customers that come to see the show enjoy the show, but everybody that has something to do, that has a part in playing, the bartenders, the bar back, the housekeepers, all these people, you know, make them feel like you appreciate them as well. So, you know, I really, yeah, just like I want to be, I want to be there and up there and doing that, but it's this is where I am. So I'm enjoying it, honey. I'm enjoying the child and not complaining and not focusing on, what coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's just like, well, it is what it is, and I'm enjoying this. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful and grateful. And like I said, I haven't been to see my mom in over a year and a half. Just been talking to my mom on the phone. And originally, because my mama, she's up in age and then she was having health issues. So I didn't want to hop on no plane or try to go see my mom. And then I didn't, took her, went and gave her the COVID, honey. Because I'm in the air, on the airplane and going through the airports and doing all that stuff. So now my mama had to get her shot. Hey, Wade, thank you. Somebody asked me if we were still doing the show at your house earlier, and you done popped in here. But yeah, honey. So then it's just like, and then when my mama got her shots and stuff, and then I had to wait to get my shots and stuff. And so now I done got my shots. I'm fully vaccinated. I can go see my mama, but you know, they booking us again. The clubs are open and people booking us for pageants and all that stuff. And so now I'm back traveling again. And it's just like, you know, have to go just like this week. What we doing the show Monday here because I do the radio Monday through Friday. Then Sunday we have the brunch and Monday we have the show, and then Monday we do the show, do the brunch and the show. Then it starts all over again, radio, and blah 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 blah. And so it's just like, and then I have a pageant that I'm hosting July 4th, July 3rd and 4th. I'm hosting a pageant. Then July the 4th, I'm hosting a pageant and I'm doing a house party here in Atlanta on the 4th of July. So gotta make that happen. And then it's just like, okay, well I can go home and see my mama. I'm gonna take this next week. I'm gonna go home and see my mama. Can't because that's when we going to Mexico, the 9th through the 13th. We're married. Then we come back and I have some gigs. Then I'm going when I come back from what's called with Maddie. I'm going to Virginia for their pride, and then I'm hosting a pool party. So it's just like, child, I don't have a weekend where I can just say I can have it's stuff going on every weekend. So it's like, baby, I can't. I don't have a week where I can just go home. Then my birthday coming up July the 3rd is my birthday. Baby, I ain't going to South Africa, so honey, maybe I don't know. Maybe I just go in the woods here in Atlanta and you know run up on a couple of snakes and animals and pretend I'm in South Africa. Baby, please. Mm-mm. Child, then they talk about this new variant, what is it, this new variant? They say that she's a mess, honey. What is it? What they call her? The new what variant? Variant, honey. They say she's tearing it up, dude, honey. She not playing with y'all. Like, honey, the Delta, yes, honey. Look, how old will you be? 57? 57? The babies just did the calculation for me. I didn't know if I was 57, gonna be 58, if I was 56, finna turn 57. So they did the Bree and Ty them did the calculation for me. But what you call them said I was gonna be but out of sight, out of mind said I was gonna be 69. Then she said she was over there in the 69 position. Pam. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Glad to be here. Yes, child. Really started to notice what we were doing. I just felt he put gasoline on the fire that Ernie and I were starting. I was excited. And I think with Charles, that was one of the most impressive things about him early on.
You could have fun with this guy.
Your
He
list
was
of
one of the
comedians.
50 greatest players
Go
of all
ahead on
time.
with your list. I'm glad I made the list.
And he could laugh at
Baby, what happened to
himself.
Whoopi Goldberg? You ain't have Whoopi Goldberg on there.
Here's Chuck. And in those
Baby, let me tell
early
you, I love me
days,
some Whoopi
movies in the
Goldberg
80s
and
were gonna have to
Carbonate.
go about 80,
Carbonate and Whoopi Goldberg.
and it's like,
Oh,
man,
Mouse Mabley.
how much does this
Oh,
guy
baby.
weigh?
Uh, what's that? The one, Rudy Ray Moore. And what was the other man? The one that was on, the one that was on the show, 227, the mailman. What was his name?
And here's this future Hall of
Luke
Famer
Nail, not
who's
homophobic,
got
honey.
this
Luke Nail.
wonderful
Luke Nail is good friends with the lady
innate
PT.
ability to
She done let
laugh,
PT
and
open
the
up for her.
president himself who says, yeah, you can weigh me. January the 31st of 2002, I'm gonna weigh
Miles Mabley is. I don't want no old man. The old man can't do nothing for me but break me a young man. I don't know why Monique, man. You the one deserve a special. Oh, Ronaldo Ray, yes, honey, baby. He's funny, honey. It's a whole lot, but of course, and y'all, I don't know why y'all don't put my baby on the list. Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Mike Epps, and Bruce the Bruce. Oh my God. And Hope Flood. Oh, honey. And what's her name? The one from Queens of Comedy. Adele. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby, the list is long. The list is long. Oh my God, Flip Wilson is a baby. I idolize Flip Wilson. That's part of Miss Sophia, honey. Flip Wilson, Geraldine, Miss Laura, Miss Laura, Miss Laura, all right.
Taking yourself too serious. You need to take a step
Baby,
back.
y'all be giving my baby some hair. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has his new movie out. Him and what's the name? Oh,
That's more than two
it
words.
was
You
good.
just
I
said two
watched it.
words.
It's on
Straight to the
Netflix.
point. You just said I got two words.
Bruce, honey, Bill Bellamy.
What
Um,
Inside the
who else?
88 did was
Lavelle
cause
Crawford, baby.
everybody else to try and change up and loosen up. No, no, turn it
Y'all
around.
notice I ain't called you know
You're
who.
shaming. There's a lot of
You
pretty
know
women
who all
in
right
this
to me.
room.
Y'all be talking about Kevin Hart not funny. I be saying you know who not funny. Steve Harvey.
ESPN had Stephen A. Smith, myself,
Oh
and
yes,
for the
Wonder
first time,
Sykes,
we
honey.
started having more fun on our show. We would
Yes,
do
honey.
segments about crazy things like cooking or, who's
That
cooking up
Eddie
the best
Murphy.
chemistry in the
Ooh.
Eastern Conference. Oh, man, this is good. That was all stuff that started
And
with
Martin
Inside.
Lawrence.
I don't eat vegetables. The only
Uh-huh.
vegetable I felt like I discovered is green bean. We grew quickly. We had the right chemistry. We had the
Earthquake.
right people behind the scenes.
Earthquake.
Obviously, we had the right people
But
on camera at the right time.
what you call was he just died recently, honey. He was so Tyler. It was his comedian named Tyler.
As a studio producer, it was one of those
Capital
experiences
M, you
where you
getting the
never really
silent
knew what
treatment.
was
You
going to
getting
happen
here
next.
late. Look, I was showing everybody. Showing everybody my bottle your mama bought me.
That this was kind of the genesis of
My
what you see
water
now.
bottle your mama bought me,
Even
honey.
the new
Baby, ain't that
construct
nice?
sets right
Ain't that
here.
nice, y'all?
He wants to
Baby, she said,
now
she
that's
told me, Sophia,
just good
do
looking.
not put nothing in here but water.
Baseball.
She said, don't,
Ernie,
she said,
there's
don't
some
put nothing in
cravings
it
in
but
this.
water.
Jay, you think he's got a shot? Come on, Kenny. You got a
Jamie
shot.
Foxx, one of my favorites. Baby, I have so many.
Shot at nothing. Come back over here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, pleasure to
Yes,
introduce
son, I
the
ain't took
host
it
of
out the
Jackson.
box, son. I said,
Trusted
oh,
man who created chemistry for
I
all
don't know.
three
Tyler
of
Craig.
us.
Yes, sweet, sweet Tyler Craig.
So you're saying the Washington Wizards right now are zero?
Y'all order y'all a water bottle. I love it.
Zero. Okay.
Child, let me tell y'all. Y'all sister Michelle.
Next to my favorite study.
Y'all sister Michelle. Diva Michelle McIntosh.
And then that's when we really knew
She
that
got
there
me
was
so
something
many
special
products
going
from
on.
Avon. Gels and mask and I already talked to your mama, Myra. She texted me. I mean, she emailed me. She had my number. I already told her that I got my water bottle. You late, child. And it's funny because I was getting ready to text you and tell her that I received it. She had sent me a email. But I was saying, even Michelle, she gave me so many face scrubs and foot scrubs, hand scrubs, shower gels, oh, facial cream, hand cream, foot scrub. Then she had mailed me something. She sent something to the P.O. box. Baby, she loved her mama Hyena. Ooh, baby. And she was at the show. You know, y'all know she was at the show. And when I went to Jackson, she made her way down to Jackson. Baby, she gonna get to Jackson to see her mama, baby. So yes, honey. She gave me a gift bag. Then she was out there tipping. She was tipping. She was throwing them 20s. Oh. Your late Father's Day gift. You know, that's another thing. Y'all see, I was so tired. I couldn't even post for Father's Day. I'm telling y'all, I was so tired when I got back Monday and Tuesday. I could even. I was posting like happy birthday, and when you post happy birthday, like if some people you see their birthday post, you be want to wish them a happy birthday. When I push H, the happy comes up, so I push the happy. When I push B, the birthday come up. If I had to push more than those two letters, y'all wouldn't have got no happy birthday from me, cause I was just I could not hold my phone. I didn't feel like typing. It was just like, no, I didn't feel like typing. I was just so exhausted when I got back home. Just tired, honey. Oh, what is that, honey? We gotta get another Danny Glover face beat video. That one is enough. I didn't know what to get you. Whatever you get me. When I see you lie, you're getting straight loose change from me. Baby, cash out. I like my mama, honey. She talking about she want me to bring her to the show. I said, no, man. Mom, you better bring your mama to the show. She said she trying to tell me that I look like I take care of my skin, which I do. I've been working on inside the NBA since 2005. I bought some cigarettes, y'all. Why'd you buy cigarettes? Because I just gotta say something. After I went through security, I needed a cigarette. Oh. There are times when I cringe, and there are times when baby, yeah. Oh, here go one up by here. This one of the things, Michelle, I went through all that box of stuff. Then she gave me a gift bag and stuff. This a hand cream. What a camera. Did we do something wrong? Y'all see it. Charles 100% makes us nervous as hell because he thinks he has. Then this is hand sanitizer. It's a spray hand sanitizer. Got my vitamin C's over there, my elderberry. Yes, honey. Just scare me, honey. But baby, this water bottle. Look, I'm like, see, that's the sign that you get old. Baby, that is nice. Look at that. Baby, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Water bottle. And it's big. And I think what they're saying is some of the proceeds go to they donate from the sale of the water bottles. I think they donate to like some place in Africa. But the people having issues with water and stuff. People having water problems and all that. So I'm like, oh, this is nice. But baby, she can buy me this, and you know it's so pretty. I don't want to use it. Like my grandmother, honey. You know how you get your grandmother stuff and your mom and your dad and them. You get them stuff for Christmas and their birthdays and everything. You go back next year, honey. They ain't even took it out of the box. Just got it stacked up in the cabinet. Glasses and dishes and punch bowls and new blankets and sheets and spreads. Maybe they just got them in the closet and stuff. Mama, use this. I ain't using that. Don't open that. Don't open that, honey. Y'all use them other plates. Don't open that. Just got. What is you collecting all these new plates and dishes and pots and pans and sheets and comforters and what is you collecting this stuff for? This is for the use. You gotta use it. There ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be. Uh. Oh, they got some most. They making comforters and new dishes every day. Go on and enjoy this. Enjoy these new plates. Change that bed, that spread on that bed. But baby, my mom is a mess, honey. But I love her. She fun. She a fun mess. She ain't no mess mess. She a fun mess. Yes, Lord, honey. Look, I knew it was something going on because I ain't nothing scrolling up. I just had to scroll up. Mom, you got to find a Hyena to design your website for free and professional. Let me tell y'all something. What you gotta go whoop me? Jasmine, Nicole Richardson, the president of Diamond Club Hyena. Because I supposed to be giving her some stuff. And then Cicely's supposed to be doing the Hyena. Cicely! Where's Cicely? CC. Supposed to be drawing me a hyena. An original hyena. Yes, it's pretty. But see all these coming. I'm glad you're okay. I heard the folks pulling guns. Government is doing a terrible job. FEMA is a disgrace. We got to get those people back on their feet. Myra, get out of here. Get out of here, Myra. Rebuild their communities. Made it okay to go outside the boundaries. He does say whatever he wants. You know why? Because the NBA isn't stupid. They know no matter. No, I didn't see that, honey. Talk about even cooking pork chop styrofoam plate. No, I didn't see that. It's not easily oh. Hold up. Hold up. Because Charles, as he's gone on, has become more comfortable. He's always been outspoken. Some of you people don't like my sense of humor. He's always spoken his mind. That's what I gotta say. Turn off the damn television. It's not easy to do, especially when you're famous, especially when you know that your family's gonna do it all the time. I'm not gonna change. If you don't like me, still turn it off. She over there in my grab bag. Now I look like the camera. No, raise it up. She acting, honey. Let me see. And now, welcome home. Wendy's only serves one kind of breakfast, a better one. So shut your old soggy egg. Not in Memphis, must have been in Jackson. No, it was in Atlanta. Myra, see, that's how I be saying. Myra be trying to act like he innocent, honey. He keeps up with all the mess. And baby, listen, when I heard about it, I was like, what? Yeah. But they in jail. They in jail, honey. Like, honey, what? Say, yes, child. All that was going on? Yes, honey. No, them niggas in New Orleans are different killers. New Orleans, Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit. God, God gonna have to bless me a special kind of way in order for me to decide to move to either one of those places. Baltimore, New Orleans, Chicago, or Detroit. Because they have a different type of violence going on in those cities, in those states. Uh, Baby is. Took them straight to jail. They out there pulling guns and don't even have them guns registered. And they didn't have no security guards. They had police officers there. They don't have security guards there. They police officers. So baby, you cuffed and waiting on your ride. uh, Child, what's that? Linux done got, what's that? Linux done got ghetto. So ghetto. No, Linux ain't ghetto. Linux the same all it was when they built. The people that go are ghetto. Yeah, don't put that on Linux. The people that go to Linux Mall are ghetto. New Atlanta is a fool. I'm glad I left. Well, it's a fool everywhere. uh, I wish I could have seen the water fight. What water fight? I'm not going back to the club. You've been really honest and open about your personal life. This ain't Texas. I'd like to ask you about 2003 to 2006. Let's see where I started. I love it. The New Atlanta. I had a nice time. That's because she was in and out. And see, and that's why I don't go. That's why I don't go and support a lot of events because it's just like I found me a club. I I don't go and support a lot of stuff that go on here in Atlanta because all the young kids want to do is fight, trying to impress people by fighting, and you can't tell them nothing. So if you can't tell them nothing, what? Just stay out of it. Just don't go where they are. Just let them have it. And then people have made statements like, I want to come to such and such, but that's like the older crowd. It's like, okay, the older crowd is happy. They ain't out trying to fight and impress nobody, and they ain't out looking for nobody to buy them no drink or something to eat. They got money, so I want to be around the older crowd. I don't want to be around nobody just trying to get picked up at a club, go home and have sex with somebody, talking out loud and cussing and want to fight and all that. Y'all can have that. I'm good on that. Going through something. The All-Star game came up in 2006. Baby, yeah, son. So it's just like you can't. Like I said, not trying to preach to nobody, not trying to teach nobody, not trying to, dictate to nobody how they should carry themselves and what they should do. So it's best that I just stay home, stay away from those places. Because then they want to gang whoop you. Because I'm telling you right now, baby, baby, I'm telling you right now. And I was honored to do that. Y'all try to gang whoop me. If it's for y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to beat the dogs through out of all four of y'all. They be like, oh my God. What? Oh, she got some kind of superpowers. Oh no. And I came home and I was like, so it's just like, and then it's just like, I didn't even talk like that. I don't even want to even go down that road no more, honey. I'm changed. It's no need because I am, how old am I? I'm 56, soon to be 57. And I decided a long time ago, this is when I was in Dallas, and me and my lover, This is in Houston. Me and my lover, we had a fight, and it was just like I realized that I was becoming the person that I didn't like. My first lover put his hands on me. I ended up healing and going home. Then when I got in my next relationship, I ended up putting my hand on my lover. So then it's just like how can you be hitting folks and hurting folks that you love? You say you love, want to spend the rest of your life with. So from that point on, I made up in my mind that if I'm in a relationship with somebody, or if I'm going to, not just in my relationship, love relationship, my partner, my relationships period, with my family, with my coworkers, with my friends, everybody, all of my relationships with adults, if I cannot communicate with you and resolve our issues, then I'm walking away. I'm not gonna sit up here and just try to fight nobody because we don't see eye to eye. What kind of sense that make?
Are good people gonna wonder if something's up? I've already told them. My intention is
No, I didn't have no side effects from taking the vaccine. Both times, all I had was a sore arm left for like a day and a half. No side effects.
that was just a message.
None
I've got a
whatsoever.
brother, a sister who are both cancer
They're like, yeah, if
survivors.
you two adults and y'all
And what I
can't talk,
wanted to tell people was
communicate, and
when
talk
I've got
about y'all
cancer,
differences,
I'm not gonna go
honey,
into hiding.
somebody now, hey, Rebel TV, how are you? I got all y'all emails and texts and stuff about y'all show. Y'all want to interview me and all that stuff. I'm gonna make it happen.
Came back from
Give
opening
mama
night next
time,
year.
honey. Give mama time, honey. We're gonna make it
Was in
happen.
remission from, well, since 2006.
And who was that?
But it was cool because that opening night, the folks at Turner had put together a tape with several of the players wishing me well. And BJ, it's your boy T Max.
Honey.
Hope you having a great recovery.
Yo, what up, PJ? I'm happy everything went well, man, with all the treatment and everything.
Glad to hear you're doing so well. I couldn't help it. You inspired me to get my hair cut just like you, man.
Glad you're okay, brother. I'm good.
Closed it out with Kobe saying, hey.
We don't know why what.
Be safe. God bless you. And hopefully I see you soon.
It's
That was nice.
Bree, I was that. That's something. That's a learned behavior that they were taught. They picked that up from their parents because I was that way. I was that way because I got that from my mama. Because my mama, like my mama, child, my mama's baby. My mama's silence will hurt your feelings more than any words could ever hurt your feelings. My mama, and I learned that from my mama. Just like, and then it's like when I was when I was in a relationship, baby, I would just cut off. When I get mad and upset and you piss me off, I just cut off. Just walking around the house, not saying nothing to people and stuff. But it's just like they have been trained like that coming up, and they don't know how to express themselves. And a lot of people are not good with confrontation. They just don't like confrontation, so they feel like if they already know this is a situation that's going to cause a heated discussion between the two of y'all. So in order for them to avoid, they just don't talk about it, don't bring it up, like it's gonna go away. And then when it's like you said, when they get to the point where it's so much stuff that has built up, this and then that and then this and then that on top of that and then that on top of that, until it just explodes. So they're like, and then you said that, and you go, we're not doing that. Because you should have discussed that when it happened. You should discuss that when it happened. Don't bring up the old stuff. And that's one of them things where, who's that? I don't know what couple it was, say, don't go to bed angry. Don't go to bed angry.
Too much?
So it's just like, and people, y'all come from two different backgrounds, so y'all deal with stuff differently, and it's just like y'all have to get together, and now y'all have to map out, how y'all gonna deal with stuff like this. Let me tell you, this is how we're not gonna do this. I would rather you gotta get that together. See, I don't like this. I don't like walking around here not speaking to one another. Two grown people in the house, and we walk around here like each other is a piece of furniture. You ain't talking to the TV, I'm not talking to you. Treating you just like I treat the TV, the sofa, the refrigerator. I don't talk to the appliances and the furniture. and I'm treating my partner, the person that I said I want to spend the rest of my life with, I'm treating him like a piece of furniture. I had to walk around here not talking to him. Girl, stop. Don't do that. Mm-mm. But yeah, I don't know why I just stopped.
Coming July 13th to TBS, our intrepid volunteers set out for a new start and new adventures on the Oregon Trail.
A light argument about Trump turned into a full argument about why I'm such a bad friend. Shaking my head. Mm-mm. And see, baby, y'all is typing, honey. But see, that's the thing. It's just like, oh my God. I'm at, Baby, we have to meet it so we can have a therapy session, honey.
Steve Buscemi as Benny the Teen.
Myra. So do you think some people start mess and when it goes sour and they get that heat pull, they play victim? Because it seems like the victim is always in mess. It's no, I just what I think that is it's the same thing that get a lot of the rappers in trouble. It happens to just average people. A lot of rappers are good people, but they try to live up to their reputation of who they say they are in their music. You're not that. But you're trying to keep up this image that you have put out there in your music. And that's the same thing in reality. People try to keep up an image of who people think they are because that's who you introduce yourself as. So it's just like, baby, and stuff like that'll get you hurt. Stuff like that'll get you hurt. Pretending to be something, and then it's just like this, all this getting on social media, all this here on social media, and then when people see you in person, it's like, what were you saying? What were you saying on Facebook? What were you saying on Instagram? Were you talking to me? So then, this character that you created on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Now you face to face, and this person is approaching you, asking you. So now you got to be this. You got to play this person that you say you are on social media. So it's one of those situations, but
The first thing the critics said was, well, he mumbles, he's not well spoken or whatever they were saying. Well,
no, I know the comments. I can't get all the comments because when I stop, like when I scroll back, like I'm on my phone, so the comments will come up, and then they'll stay there for like a few seconds, and then it'll just disappear. And so I have to scroll up, and when I scroll up to see the comments, it's so many till it just freezes. It stops. So then if I stop it, and then it's just like, oh child, I don't see no comments coming in. I know somebody's saying something. Then when I go to see if somebody's saying something, because the comments don't come back. When they go away, they don't come back till somebody else put a new comment in here. And then I scroll up and it's 1,000 comments that came through and I ain't seen nothing. I haven't seen anything. So that's why I'm missing them. Let me go back. See there, like all of this. So here's the thing. Justin is Rico government name. Nickname is Rico, but Justin is my real name. And we got mutual friends. Maybe I came in the middle of a conversation.
Like this, pick me up, and I'm a fat ass.
No problem. Thought you were a robot. My bad.
Okay. I can do this. You can do that, and that's it. And then he put me down as gently as he was putting a baby down.
He's
Oh
terrifying
my
individual.
God! So I had an extra have to do that. Let's just say he got 9 fingers now. Oh, you're violent. But I need to know from Mama Hyena, did you have any side effects from due to the vaccine? No, I answered that. Mr. D, I appreciate your comment. And when you're emotional like me,
He
that
wants
shit
to make
hurts.
people happy.
No
He wants
side
to make
effects.
people
Where
laugh.
did that come in? Mm.
Shaq is that guy who
Uh-huh.
is he's an ultimate entertainer.
Which one did you get? I ain't got mine yet. I got Pfizer. See that lavender? No, honey. Lavender put that. Mama Hyena, did you have any side effects from taking this vaccine? I've seen that like 3 or 4 times. Lavender know the routine, honey. There it is again.
I think there was a lot of slapstick before, but he brings a new level of it.
Who is that? Shots is so hood, baby. That's a real hood nigga. Well, I get my ass whooped, one more get their ass whooped. I'm gonna whoop all of them. But I ain't gonna stop till I whoop all of them. And anybody trying to stop me, I'm gonna whoop them too. No, I'm gonna whoop all of them. I'm not stopping till I whoop them all. Then if you coming to get my behind, did you have any side effects?
There's so many great shows in the history of television, right?
That's why I
But
stopped teaching,
in the
honey.
sports world,
Mama
one of
Honey,
the
did you have any
few
side
for
effects?
inside the NBA to get all the acclaim that it's gotten through the
They only
years,
tough in that
which it so
neighborhood,
richly
honey.
has deserved.
Mm-mm.
It had to be something
So I'm gonna hook the
special
whole
that can
neighborhood.
sit in the pantheon of great television shows, dramas,
All the music and liquor in my heart desire. That's why I keep not telling her all the music in her.
Jewish shows,
But let me go on back down here.
comedies, and inside the NBA deserves to be there with the greats.
That vaccine and tore my family apart.
The good,
Mm. Cause some gonna take it and some don't want to take it.
he hits the right notes.
He's the funniest guy on the
Child,
show.
that's why I still wear my mask,
He
child.
doesn't have an ego that has to
Cause
get out
you
in
know
front.
anybody can say they took the vaccine. Everybody can, and I ain't and they said that statistics say that what is it? 48% of Americans have been fully vaccinated, and so many have only taken one shot. But everybody you ask if they vaccinated, they say yeah. So where the people that's not vaccinated? They claim to be vaccinated. So child, just like I treat this just like I treat, sex, honey. I ain't going by what somebody say. We gonna have to have this protection.
Because too often I'm smiling at Kay and waving it into the intersection, knowing full well that Shaq is going to broadside him. So I'm a little bent in that regard.
Ernie is just
Will you ever be a co-host on Our Point of View? I've been on there as a co-host, a
he
special
has a sense
guest.
of irony. He can be
I've been on there
self-deprecating.
a
He's
couple
been around the
times.
league long enough to know its history inside and out, and he has a very good sense, like center
The
ice
vaccine
in
don't
hockey
protect you
or
from
point guard, of what the
COVID-19.
strengths
Y'all
of the
see the
people
people on the
alongside him
cruise had
and
COVID
how it
outbreak
best set him
and
up.
it was fully vaccinated. I heard about it. I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. 2 people came up with it. 2 people had uh, COVID, and everybody on the cruise was vaccinated. That's that new variant, baby. That's that Delta. No, I don't know what it was, but that's just like people be saying they vaccinated and they're not vaccinated, child. And then they talking about how people going online, making copies of people vaccination card and all that stuff, child. Baby, it's above me now. It's above me now. It's above me now. Baby, this basketball, this Charles Barkley and them, honey, they just on here talking about this. And then it's just they was talking about that was a conversation that we was having when I was in Memphis. And they was talking about it's not
A rare personality.
attorney can carry the
It's,
show
what did they
for
say?
45 minutes, and you
FDA,
never know that there was chaos going on in the
FDA
background, and
approved.
that everything is
It's
broken down.
emergency. It's for emergency use. They approved it for emergency use. And so since they approved it for emergency use, that's why it's not mandatory that people take it, because it's not a cure. It is a vaccine that they have approved for emergency use. And that's why some doctors and all these different medical professions won't take it, because they say it's not a cure. It's just approved for, emergency use. But if it was approved, FDA approved, then everybody would take it. All the medical professions would take it and stuff.
Yeah, I think it'll work, right? Can you name the 9 judges? We don't let them sweat a little bit. So, I see nobody.
And that's why they can't they can't force nobody to take the shot. But there's a hospital. They're talking about there's a hospital in Houston that they're not forcing people to take the shot, but they tell you that in order to work here, you have to be vaccinated. So if that's not forcing people to take the shot, what is? But they say that they're not forcing them to take the shot. They just said that this is your choice, and if you're not vaccinated, you can't work here. So a lot of doctors and stuff, they losing their job. So it's not like, and then it's like they say, well, they fired me. They said, no, we ain't fired you. You quit because you knew that to work here you had to take the vaccination. You chose not to take the vaccination for emergency use. None of the vaccines are FDA approved. That's what they're saying. They need to come up with that if they had a cure for it. No, this is only the FDA approved this for emergency use. The FDA did approve it, but it was only approved for emergency use. And that's what the thing is. It's approved for emergency use. And since it's not a cure for coronavirus, it's not mandatory that people take. Now the FDA has to go through, if they want to approve it for as a cure, then yeah, they can approve it for that. You started it because you gave him the note. So I just froze him out of the next segment. If he came back, yeah, because I was ready to. Yeah, and then all that information came. I got all that information. See, that's what I was talking about when I was saying that I was attending the seminars. That was some of the things. That was one of the things that we were talking about, because they had a pharmacist there, and he was answering all those questions. And then we had another. They had another panel discussion where they had a pharmacist and people that were working in the medical field and all that, answering questions. Because one of my questions was, is this not, or is there an update? Because they say a lot of people that are fully vaccinated, that some of these people are going to have to take like some booster shots. So is there any more update on all of that? They were like, not yet, not yet. And then the doctor was the one that explained to us that the reason that they couldn't force these doctors and stuff to take it, or they can't force people to take this vaccine, is because they don't have the full approval of the FDA. Okay, tell me something. But I wouldn't have got there to find the way to that workshop or that seminar or that panel discussion. I wouldn't have gone far. And then one of the doctors, and then like somebody on here saying that, oh, that was Brianna saying that, this vaccination has caused like this uproar in her family. The doctor even said that his mama and his daddy, they said they weren't taking the vaccination. He said, no, I'm not taking the vaccination. We'll just stay in the house and we'll just wear our masks, but I'm not taking the vaccination. And so then he said that, when his partner brought that to his attention, she just told him, listen, this is what you tell them. Say, but they're not going to be able to see their grandson in person. They're only going to see him virtually. He's not coming over there. Because I don't want to take a chance of him being a carrier and we bring him over there and they end up getting corona COVID. And then it's just like I'm gonna feel like it was my fault because I took him over there. She said, so they get their vaccination. If they're not gonna get vaccinated, they can't be around their grandson. So he said, then after a couple of weeks, they were like, okay, we're gonna go and get the shot. And he said, did you see his grandson? Yeah, he with him now. He getting ready. He ain't gonna be there for a while. We getting ready to go on the trip. Say, oh, okay. Let me turn this. Oh, turn this fan around, child. Oh, y'all know I have to have my air on. I got to have my air on. And then I'm sitting in here up under all this covers.
Crazy shit that we go through. You need him. He's always made me feel welcome. He's always made me feel
Where's Juju? I need a pork chop.
okay.
She on that tractor.
This show's obviously better with Ernie, of course. But I actually think the people are better because of Ernie. He kind of represents the moral compass for not only the show, but for a lot of people.
Oh.
Well, I'll be open. I struggle with depression.
My sister on the daycare, she refused to get the shot. Child.
But the biggest help I've ever gotten was from Ernie.
Let's see, and then your sister refused to get the shot, but then they walking around and see the thing about it is people that's refusing to get the shot, they don't want to wear the mask. It's just like, baby, if you don't want to get the shot, then you need to wear your mask. But they ain't finna wear the mask. If we all take our mask off, they ain't wearing no mask. So it's like, child.
And it's like my kids are off and gone, and he's constantly having to deal with those situations. And so when I get the blues,
See how this trip gonna be when we go to Mexico next week in a couple of weeks. How is this gonna be? Because they say we gotta take the COVID test when we get back. Maybe we may be stuck at the airport. Well, just take me to the Atlanta hotel.
Way back when, and I called these before you got here. I called these two guys into the office. And
Oh my God.
to tell them because it was something that I was going to put out there, and that was tough for me. Yeah, well, it was. I mean, that my office, and I called you and I said, look, I'll tell you something. I'm kind of swelling up here, and I've known what I have, and now we're going to have to treat it. And it's okay.
Baby, Biden needs to give us another stimulus check, baby. Biden already, the Republicans already mad because they feel like y'all got too much money already.
Well, now we can't have any fun with Ernie because he's a cancer guy. Now I'm going to be the bad guy if I make a joke about.
I like the mask. Trey be looking good until they take the mask off. Don't let them take it off.
The first time that I actually cried at Turner. Like, I walked out and I was like, damn, a regular cry or Joe Embiid cry?
Sister probably got 2 PPP loans, honey. Maybe it's a lot of black people got them PPP loans. They done round a lot of them up though. They say you had lied on your application. You stole the government money.
Our show over 30 years, and our willingness to go outside the boundaries.
Yes, I saw the vice president talking about the kids get $300. They get $3,000 for children. They get it in payments of $300. I'm like, girl, I need all these children I got, all these laughing hyenas. Let me let the government know they need to send me my money. $3,000 per hyena. 300 a month. Let me call the government, let them know. Well, hey, what my money?
What another great day to work with my brothers.
Mm.
And that's what makes it special.
Yes, PPP loans was a setup, honey. Baby, I told people, honey, the government, once they get their foot in, honey, they come and get y'all. Y'all know the government not finna let y'all get away with that. They coming around y'all up. And I think it was a setup so they can, when you're in jail, you can't vote. You can't vote from jail. So I think that's another one of their tricks to get some of y'all, keep some of y'all in front of the ballot box. Okay. taking the money and the freedom. See the comments rolling up. Now the comments gone. I'm waiting for somebody else to type something. There it go. You know, Congress only passed the new holiday for sales tax, not for the slaves free. That's what it was. Now the comments gone. Gotta wait for somebody else to type something to see the next comment. Unless I'm gonna have to scroll back. Maybe for the last couple of days, my friend be posting her account. She's got 20,000 in it. The Lord be testing me, y'all.
Is Wingstop worried about the wing shortage?
Sometimes.
No, we doing thousands.
What's that? Why we still away? Child. Because I went to bed early. My sleep pattern thrown off. Went to bed early. Got up at 11:30. Then I've been watching TV, watched the old Hawks, the game, rebroadcast of the Hawks and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then I got on here. And started yawning. Now I want something to drink and something to eat. But for the last couple of days, I've just been here. You know how you are when you want something to eat, but you don't know what you want? That's how I've been. But one day it was some chicken. I wanted some fried chicken. So I got some chicken from Publix Monday. Was that Monday? And then it's just like now I'm sitting up here and I just want to chew some, but I don't know what I want to chew. I know I want some. I don't know. I think what I need to do is just go down here and get a couple of these apples. Cut up a couple of these apples. That's what I need to eat. Some apples. But I really want some meat. Baby, she went to twirling, honey. She said, be still. I want some meat, honey. But I need to go down here and get me something to eat. I'm going to just get an apple. I say apple. I'm going to get two, cut them up, and put some salt on them. No, I don't want no turkey leg. I want some sausage. Some sausage that you can put in a pot and boil. Thai. Before you go to typing. Got some of them red links down there. You know, they turn the water red when you boil them. But let me tell y'all something. This is... I want some meat. But it takes too long for that. This is going to take about 10 minutes for them to boil. I don't have 10 minutes to wait. I want to chew right now. Look at sweet thing about she been gonna find a pork chop, honey. Oh, them red roses be hidden. That's what they call red roses. Turkey bacon sausage. That's what I want. Some apple. I got some apples downstairs. Let's go with an apple. I'm not gonna eat no honey bun. I ain't just got no taste for no honey bun. We call them hot links. Hot links. Them hot links. Not the government wieners. That's what they call them. And my eyes just want. That's why I turned that fan away because it just had my eyes watering. Introduction of Melanie's daughter. I love that. We knew Melanie had a daughter. That was already in her. What time is it? It's time for the new crew on CNN. They come on at 4 a.m. Remember all last year we just all stayed up all night eating, watching Sophia on YouTube. It was snowing outside. Pandemic had us on here all night. Yesterday I had cut up smoked sausage and baked beans. It was so good. It's 4:26 here in Alabama. Oh, y'all are an hour ahead of us, an hour behind us. Y'all are all behind us. But when they go to Alabama, the time go back. Okay. That's what I was asking. I'm on my phone. I don't have no clock in here. My clock on my phone. Dusty fan got your eyes watering. That's the air blowing in it, honey. Got me yawning. That yawning got my eyes watering. And then that fan blowing in. Central. I'm in Eastern. Eastern. Eastern, baby. I heard Big Frida. Big Frida was doing a promo today. And Big Frida said what she was going to be. She was doing an interview, I think, and she said, and it's gonna come on at such Eastern time. I said, bitch, what is Eastern? What is Eastern time? Baby, I had to say that clip, honey. You should take a trip to Florida. You might have to hop on Spirit. But don't say you have a. If you getting on Spirit, don't say you have a set destination because ain't no telling where y'all gonna end up. Oh, you just at the mercy of Spirit, honey. Wherever the airline fly you, it's just like when we went to a restaurant. Now, when we were driving, well, when Monica was driving us to Jackson, Mississippi from Memphis this past Saturday, we were in the drive-thru. We went to Popeyes to the drive-thru because we stopped got us something to eat. So we were in the drive-thru. I kid you not, it was one car in front of us. If I tell you that one car was at the drive-thru placing their order by 8 minutes, and it was just two people in the car, and it wasn't their fault. It was the person that was working the drive-thru. It's like, girl, is this your first day? So when we got there, just like I was telling you about Spirit Airlines, like, and don't say you have a set destination, honey, because you just go, y'all just fly where if y'all about to run out of gas, they just gonna land. They just gonna land and say y'all gotta get out. So when we sat in line behind this one car, honey, this new employee working drive through. When we drove to the window and said, yes, welcome to Popeye, man, take your order. Just give us something to eat, because it's gonna be messed up anyway. So just throw something in the bag and charge us for it when we get to the window. Because you're going to give us what you want and you're going to mess up our order. They don't need us sitting here wasting no time telling you what we want. And then when we get to the window, it's just like, say for instance, we get to the window. And I kid you not, she said, we told her what we wanted. And when we get to the window, she said, okay, y'all had the two-piece. Yeah. Like, girl, what? No. girl, girl, we. So you go through all that and get to the drive-thru. When you get up here to pay, she told me, y'all had the two-piece. Girl, like I said, just give me something to eat. Baby, honey. What's that? Sweet C. Yes, honey. So y'all do that when y'all go to restaurants, go to drive-thru, honey. Don't even waste your time. Baby, just give me something to eat. Put me something to eat in the bag and just charge me when I get up there. And that's what you're going to do anyway. Ask me what I want and you're going to give me whatever you want. This not right. But baby, listen. I had my mouth all set on that chicken. But I tell you what, I told Monica, do not pull this girl off till I check to make sure all my food in here. Baby, that chicken was hot as that chicken was hot and good. And then uh what you call it, it's like I want them to take that off the menu. Popeyes, they had these what is it? This cherry cream pie or something they have. Baby, they are so good. Cherry cream cheesecake, a cheesecake cherry pie, something they have. Baby, they so good. They like McDonald's with the shake machine. It's down. We don't have no pies. We don't have it. Well, take that off the menu. And get that big old pretty sign up there, that pie. Take that down. Mm. Baby Maddie put me on Spirit one time. I said, girl, you know I don't do Spirit Airline. But then I called somebody who is a Spirit Airline. Uh, baby, he swear by Spirit Airlines. So I called and asked him. I said, child, my sister got me on Spirit Airline, honey. She said the tickets was too much on the regular airline, so she had to put me on Spirit. So what I need to do, and he walked me through, he told me everything I need to do. Everything he told me I did it, and it worked. And it was just the one flight there, but on the way back, I ain't have to ride with no Spirit. Like, no, ma'am. That was the one time I've been on Spirit. It wasn't bad as I thought, but it was something I look forward to ever again. It's the one time they only had 8 chickens, they could only give me 3. Child, right? One restaurant we went to a restaurant. Let me see, where was it? We went to a restaurant. We did drive through, and I can't remember where we was, what restaurant it was. They told us, oh, we were in, where were we? That's when we went to Myron's graduation. Myron, where did we go? And we went to the restaurant, and they told us all the 2 orders per car. it was it was 3 of us in the car, so they said only 2 orders per car. And I'm like, so I'm thinking they're saying like, if it's 3 of y'all, then 2 of y'all gonna have to put y'all order on the same ticket, and then we could do one more order. But they was like, no, honey, we can only do 2 orders per ticket, and they weren't letting you do. If it was just like, let me get two pieces, they're like, okay, that's 2 orders. So it's like, huh? Like, no, baby, they can only do. Where were we, Myron, when they told us only 2 orders per car, and then they still was slow. It was me, Myron, and Boom, honey. It's two. Oh no, it's just 2 orders per car. Child, and then it didn't dawn on me that that's what they meant. We were to Popeyes. See there? We was at, and that was at Popeyes. We didn't do the drive through. We went inside. Uh, Popeyes, we went inside. It was somewhere we went to the drive through. And then I got my food, and you got your who? Boom got his, or somebody got theirs. And then they said, "Oh no!" She said, "No, we didn't get two person." Mm-mm. No, you was in the car with us because they said 2 orders per car. Baby. But baby, let me get off of here, honey. Let me get off of here because I gotta go find me something to chew. I'm going to go down here and cut up some apples. 2 apples because I don't want these apples to go bad. And I'm gonna cut up 2 apples and put me some salt on them. And I think I'm gonna go and put these red links on because when I eat my apples, then the sausage ought to be done. Love you too, my love you. Proof that, baby. Listen, me and Boom in the trade went somewhere else. Will you radio? I'm working on getting this guy that's running for governor. Trying to get him up there next week. Why you want to come through, Bree? Bree, you want to come through? Bree, are you radio? Oh, y'all hyenas need to come on up there. All the hyenas come on to Atlanta so y'all can be over here. Your radio. Mm. Child, you forget them pork chops started? Them pork chops. Pork chops. Pork chops or pork chops? What you cooking? Pork chops or pork chops? Antonio Brown. Is that the one that's running for mayor? And I need to get what's called him up here. Mm. Baby, see this. Let me put this pillow over here. Stop this air from blowing in my eye. At the end, I can't feel the air. What's that? Pork chops. Mm-hmm. Okay, pork chops or pork chops. And the police, not the police, but the police. Police brutality, baby. I was doing my, I was doing my presentation on police brutality, baby. We were going to the debate tournament, and the coach was told me to come on, let me listen to your speech, Joe. And baby, I was doing my whole speech, and baby, every time I said and police brutality, and my baby, she was, tickled, but she wasn't laughing out loud. She just holding her stomach and holding laughing. When I finished, she said, Joe, she said, you gonna have to say police brutality. It's not police. She said, every time you say police brutality, I had got tickled. I just wanted to bust out laughing. She said, it's not police. It's the police. Police brutality. Police brutality, not police. And years later, we still have police brutality, honey. Oh. We gonna get me a Lightfoot 2.0. Mm-mm. Pork chop. You had to what? You had to do the. I hope you ain't do on your new fabric. What Puma, honey? Where's Puma? Macamillion. Baby, listen. Go and get me 2 of these apples and cut them up. Oh, when I first started talking about it, they would have been done by now. Where I'm going this weekend, right here in the ATL. We have a big show coming up Monday. We got Stars of the Century cast members coming for a big show that we're doing. It's the HIV AIDS awareness benefit show that we doing, and we having a lot of former cast members coming back. Jasmine, Ardarius, Monty, Ava. Ava gonna be on the show Monday. Ava, Chanel, Alexander. Somebody was saying it here earlier that they missed me and Ava. She gonna be on the show Monday. Stars of the Century 2.0. Giselle Barbara Royale. hmm It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a great show. It's always a great show. We've got some of our farmers come back. Child, the TV went off. You know, this TV be getting on my nerves, honey. It just automatically go off. It's just on some kind of time. I'm trying to take the time off, honey. I just noticed that when I was looking, and what is this? This is my phone that's in my glasses now. The light from my phone. Look, the TV going on. If you fly in Monday, can I guarantee you'll see that show? Yes, go on, honey. You a live hyena, yes. You can sit next to Mr. George. Let me know if you coming. I'll get you a seat, honey. Get you a seat, baby. If you have to sit in the dressing room with me. No, but I can get you a seat if you coming. Your boy Ty. Look, bring your outfit and your kid, honey. You make it do a number. Streaming for us. I miss you and Ava. Yeah, you should stream. You did not get me a seat. Who is that? You did not get me a seat. Yeah, because you was trying to surprise us. You was already sitting down when I got there, Myra. I just told you. What you talking about? Let me know. I just told you. If you coming, I can get you a seat. You ain't said nothing but a word. Well, yeah, I need to watch to see the pros in action. Oh, well, come on. They gonna be here, honey. Everybody want me to stream, honey. Cash app me. Let me see how this cash app look. Y'all gonna be putting no extra work on me. Stream to my stream. Yes, I'm like, nice child. You know my cash app not working. They wouldn't let me accept no 20s, 50s, and hundreds earlier. Somebody cash app me a 20, 50, 100. Let me see if my cash app working. Put my cash app in here, Bree. Let me see if it's working. Because it wasn't working early. It wouldn't let me accept no 20s, 50s, and hundreds. I need to see if it's working, child. I don't know what's going on with it. Ty cash app me $50. Let me see if my cash app back working. Because it won't let me accept no 20s and 50s and 100s. I'm like, what's going on? And you can't call the people and talk to nobody because they don't have no office, no headquarters. So I'm just trying to figure out, see if she can cash at me 20, 50, or $100 before I go to sleep. Oh, before I go down here, cut up this apple and boil these sausages. Ooh, baby, I can taste them sausages and them apples with that salt on them. Oh, Lord Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-uh. Maybe a couple of y'all brothers was at the show, at the brunch Saturday. Okay. Don't they have a sliced apple? Baby, I'm sitting up here. Ooh. Oh, uh-huh. The Snoop Dogg impersonator on the show Monday. Myron being messy. Oh, I'm gonna send you the flyer, Myron, so you can see who on the show. I'm gonna text you the flyer. Mm. See, this is another sign when you're getting old. Cause I know what I want to do, but it's just like getting that initial push to get up out this bed and go do it. Just like exercising, and It's so hard to start exercising that first day, but once you get it going, honey, it's on and popping. Cause baby, my Lord, did my Lord deliver Daniel? Baby, I told you I was going to go 20 minutes ago. I'm still on here, honey. I know Mother better be doing a number. I thought maybe he got added since he left us. What? Let us know he bought that life. Oh, just that fast. I checked my Bigo and this dude added me and said he took the Johnson vaccination twice last month. Oh, baby, tell him they ain't gave him no vaccination. They just shot him with water. He need to go back. Sweet see to my mother keep us company. Baby, well, okay, I'll keep you company. You go down here and cook these sausages for me and cut up these apples for me. Okay, when have I ever left on time? You already know. What time is the child? What time is the daylight coming through the window? It'll be through here at 7. At 7. Not 7, but 7. It's coming at 7. I'll be back the last weekend in July. Last week in July, that's my actual birthday, July 30th. Mm. Making pork chops. We got a deal. Mm. Hide behind this pillar wall. Sam. Sam. Yeah, that's it, sweet see. Sam. Oh. Baby, let me get off of here. I'm so glad we had this time together. Just to sing a song, share a laugh with you. And before you know it, comes the time for us to show it. And we have to go downstairs and cut these apples and put these sausages on. We say good long bye. Oh, baby. Oh, y'all, we need to rent a cabin one weekend and go to the mountains. Although we get ready to do that in Halloween weekend with Fall Tackler. We need to just go and spend the weekend in the mountains in the cabin, honey. Let's rent a cabin, Hyenas. Okay, check your cash app, honey. Yes, I'm hosting North America July 3rd and 4th. Mm-hmm. Carolina Mountains. No, Myron, we ain't coming up there with y'all. We going to Tennessee. Okay, so we see. No, honey. You told us it was 2.5 hours, 3 hours. What did Myron say? It was 2.5, 3 hours, baby. The lies you tell. We going to Tennessee. Up there with Dollywood. All right, I'm getting ready to go. I gotta go down here and get my apples and put my sausages on. My sausages on. No pigeon forest. It's pigeon forest. Gatlinburg. mm Yeah, it is pretty long the way you spell it. I just saw it. Where you been? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Love y'all. Have a great day.